Hey everybody, this is sound check. Please let me know in the chat that you can hear me clearly. Few sessions and we'll start the session. It will be a very interesting session, by the way, guys. Make sure to keep watching till the end. Guys, all of you are watching, please hit the like button because this basically will help us spread the video more, and YouTube will show this forecast to more traders. They might need help. All of you are new to Weighted Waves, guys. Make sure to subscribe to get notification every time we go live. Right, guys, welcome to Weighted Waves weekly live session. In today's forecast, guys, I'll cover for you more than one structure. I'll show you the power of Weighted Waves, the power of wave analysis, and I really hope most of you made money last week. Market was moving exactly as expected for a lot of pairs, also for our trades of the week, trades of the month, and even the structure. So, again, welcome to this session. All of you are watching, keep watching till then, guys. I'll show you more than one structure today. And I'll show you also a lot of moves that were happening during the month of June. And I really hope all of you guys are benefiting from these videos. If you are basically enjoying, guys, what you are watching, again, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment once we finish the stream. Those of you who don't know, this is a live stream, and it will be a bit of delay, like 10 to 20 seconds between you hear my voice and between I read your chat. So what I'll do, as usual, I'll cover basically the red list that you can see to the right side of the screen here. And after that, I'll check basically the chat because the chat is enabled. And welcome, guys, from all over the world, South Africa, UK, everybody. So Again, I'll cover this one step by step for you, explain what is our bias for next week, and at the same time show you the structures for some pairs as well. Make sure, guys, to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on all our social media platforms, Telegram, Instagram, Facebook. All the links are in the description under this video or on our website on the footer, okay? There's a reason for that. Next week, the session will be special session, basically. So I want all of you to follow us to get notification about it, okay? That's first. Second, if there is any disconnection in the internet, or like if the live stream will stop for any technical reason, our team will later on upload this one for the HD version on YouTube. I will send you the links as well everywhere, okay? On Telegram, Instagram, again, on all our social media platforms. So with that, let's get started. Gold for this one. Last week, market was here, right? And we said we are expecting market to basically misbehave because we don't know the situation. If you remember, there was a situation, complex situation in Russia, and we will never know what will be the outcome before what will happen. And the situation got solved quickly, and gold was falling after that. Technically, we're expecting market to correct, give us one push up, technically, but we said this depends on the situation. And again, the situation got solved quickly, and gold was dropping. To where? 1900. Most of you know that this is a major level, and we're basically explaining to our members about this level in more than one session, okay? So for gold, we've got this drop, market give us this up wave, corrective structure, one push up. Guys, the setup that we got here, it was textbook setup for weighted waivers. All weighted waivers who trade gold, once they saw the setup, they take, all of them basically, they'll be taking this trade to the upside, okay? So they took this trade, and all of them who are in the buy, they are making profits now. And this trade will give them minimum 3 to 1. Just this move to the upside, okay? I'm saying minimum. Why minimum? Because a lot of traders, they know how to compound, they know how to add winning positions, and this is one of the best topics, guys, you can hear once you join also weighted waves. It's not about only the course, it's not about the masterclass, it's about the whole concept. And also, just to let you know, trading, guys, is not about basically taking a course, because 80% of trading is psychology, and that's what we focus on every single Q&A session, also during our weekly sessions and our daily sessions as well. So psychology is the most important part, because once you have the knowledge, implement is tough, okay? Implementing what you know is not easy, because every single one of you have his own live trading account, ability to handle risk, ability to handle profits. So you have to find your balance, guys, to succeed in trading. And at Weighted Waves, we help you with that. It's not only me or T, also the seniors and moderators that are doing the daily live sessions. These daily live sessions, guys, are very important, because also they are sharing their experience and they are giving you tips and advice on how to trade. That's the most important part. It's not about one trade, it's not about one signal. Because if I'm giving you a signal right now about a trade, you might not be able to even hold the trade to the take profits, or you will not be able to manage the trade. You get what I mean? So it's not about signals. It's about to learn how to trade correctly. That's the main point. And trading is a lonely business. You have to be with a great community to succeed. And we have, guys, an amazing community. It's the best trading community in the world. I can claim that, because a lot of our members were joining a lot of other groups before they joined Weighted Waves. And their feedbacks about Weighted Waves, it was amazing. You can basically check that. Before I cover this one, what's next, let me just show you this quickly, guys, just to show you the power of Weighted Waves, right? These are, by the way, the day live session that you will get access to as soon as you join WTW membership. I'm not promoting Weighted Waves. I'm just, guys, giving you what you will get, because I don't want you to waste your time and money anymore, okay? If you cannot afford it, you can just keep watching the weekly sessions, the YouTube free, okay? Because YouTube free, I'll show you shortly the step-by-step process and the structures, what you can do with just the YouTube free. But those of you who are serious about trading and want to succeed and become independent, successful traders, this, guys, your solution, okay? So these are the daily live sessions that you will get access to as soon as you join WTW membership, okay? And you can see Sunday with T, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have the session as well, the updated session, and you have Thursday, Friday, and the session on Saturday. And look at this, 2 sessions per day, okay? So that's not what I want to show you. I want to show you this one basically. You can just go and see what our members are saying about us. All these guys are basically members who were in previous like communities. They joined a lot of other communities, with full respect to every single community out there. And after they join Weighted Waves, their life have changed, okay? Because what we teach is different. We don't teach elliott waves. It's a combination of more than one methodology. All right, guys? This is basically for the daily live sessions. What I will show you also, how was basically June for Weighted Waivers. Look at this. This basically Vanish, he posted this one in June 9. This basically our Slack group. This our private Slack community that you will get access to after you join WTW yearly or after 3 months of joining Weighted Waves. All the details are on our website anyway. But I just want to show you this one, guys, because we are so proud of Weighted Waivers. Our members are doing an amazing job. They are pushing on a daily basis, day in, day out. They are making progress. If they are not making money, they are making progress and they are gaining experience. And look at this. I showed you Vanish. And look at this equity curve, by the way. This is how you should basically, your equity curve should look like. Okay? This Vanish on June 9. Okay? Look at this. This is also Christian. This is just the first post of Christian. This is in June 9 again. Look at this. This is Christian again, one more time. And I will show you also the trades here that Vanish was posting. These are the trades Vanish was taking to pass the challenge. Step by step, stop loss, take profits, and he's explaining this one step by step on every single structure. Okay? I will not open it just to not show you a lot of details about the strategies, because we don't want to reveal things that Weighted Waves basically have access to. It's not fair, okay? This also on June 20, as you can see. This is Milu, also he passed a challenge here. Mu passed basically a challenge as well, June 21. It's all of this, guys, is 1 month, okay? In June only. I'm just showing you Weighted Waivers, what they are doing and what they are achieving. Because some people were sending us like, guys, I'm not sure if your members are really succeeding. Is it just you, or like, are you only making money? No, it's not only us, and that's not the goal. We have showed you more than once how we are making money from trading, and the video is on our YouTube channel anyway, and you can see it on the description under this video if you would like the full video. I don't want to brag about that because this is not the topic. I'm showing you basically what our members are doing, because our main goal is to build this trading community and help people succeeding and become independent, successful traders. That's the main goal for Weighted Waves. Okay, guys? So this basically Mu. By the way, Mu, guys, is becoming our moderator for Middle East. He also basically will start to stream in Arabic. Those of you who speak Arabic, he'll start to stream also in Arabic language. Later on, we can post also on our social media platforms his channel, so you can follow him and even check the forecast in Arabic version. And we are expanding. We'll basically have more than one language very soon. For those of you who are not so good at English, you can follow also our channels in different languages as well. Okay? Also, Christian on 21st, he passed the second phase. So all of this, guys, is only in June. All right? And this Weighted Waivers. Now I'll show you basically the trades of the week and trades of the month. All of you remember the trades of the month was pound CAD, and it was perfect. It hit the target. Amazing. I can show you also the pound CAD here. Sorry, guys, for taking time for that, because again, I'm showing this. A lot of people, they don't know what Weighted Waves is all about and how Weighted Waivers basically are performing. Look at this as example, okay? This pound CAD and this pound CAD. Again, sorry for being a bit boring for that and showing you all of this, but this is very important. Look at this. This was pound CAD to the upside, okay? And look at the pound CAD here. Market went all the way up. We've hit the target for pound CAD trade. This was trade of the month, and it was posted on June 4. Now, all of you will join, guys, today or like this week. Tomorrow, during our Sunday live session, T will give you the trades of the month. We'll give you the trades of the month for July. Do not miss this session, guys. It will be very important as usual. The information is gold that is shared during these sessions is pure gold, okay? Because we cover a lot of charts. Again, for more details, please check our website. I'm just giving you a summary, a quick review about that. And these were the trades of the week shared during our last Sunday session. Cat was to the downside. Our traders must have made money with this trap. Yen pairs as well. And also, EuroCAD, this was a small loss or a break-even trade. And EUROS, this was an amazing move, by the way. EUROS, look at this. We said market will pull back and then it'll push back up. From where? From this level, 62.50, 63, to 65.566. Look at your O's here. Look at this. This is your O's, okay? And this was last Sunday session. Pull back, up. Look at this again. This one here. Pull back, up. All right? This is the structure, and this your O's. Pull back here and up. Can all of you guys see this, by the way? So this is the power of weighted waves and the power of wave analysis. All right? So this is just for the trades of the month, trades of the week, and how June was for weighted waves. Make sense, guys? So weighted waves is your only solution to become independent, successful trader. I'm repeating, if you cannot afford it, you can just simply keep watching our weekly free sessions. But what you are getting inside WTW membership, guys, you can read here the features, all the features, or you can check our website. Back to gold for this one. Again, this was a textbook pattern. Mark give us a corrective structure here. This is all what we're waiting for. We've got the perfect sniper entry, and market went to the upside. Perfect, Alan. That's amazing. What's next for gold? Gold, guys, it can basically have more than one variation. I explained for you step by step what you should do here, and this is all because most of you are liking and commenting. Again, I want all of you guys who are watching, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment after we finish the stream. This comment will basically motivate us and will help YouTube algorithm to share this forecast to more traders. Okay? So for gold, what's next? In lower time frames, this is an uptrend. Okay? So those of you are in the buy, all you have to do is to move your stops to break even and let the market unfold. That's all. Those of you guys who are not in and who are biased to the upside, you have to wait for market to give you a corrective structure and want to push up. Alan, what is this? Like, I'm not understanding why market has to pull back. Why this corrective structure and why this upwave? Guys, this is based on experience, and this is only for we trade waivers. Why that? I can show you just a similar structure. Let me find one for you just to explain you what I am sharing here. Corrective structure, want to push up. Again, keep watching till the end, guys. I'll show you step by step here how we forecasted the moves and how market was behaving. Okay? Let me give you just an example about what I just explained for this move. Right. As example, look at this. Okay? Every time, guys, every week, I'll be revealing few things for you. Just take notes, try to understand them, backtest them. You will know what I'm talking about. So this is just a similar structure of what you can wait for basically for gold. Okay? If I change the color, let me mirror this first of all. And let me change the color for this one to, as example, red. That makes it a bit like that. And look at this. Wave analysis, guys, is about understanding the mass psychology of all market participants. Okay? And the beauty is, everything is plotted on the charts. If you can read the charts correctly, you'll be able to predict the next wave. Now, to succeed in trading is not about predicting the next wave. It's about reacting when the market gives you what you want. That's the main point that most people do not understand. Okay? So succeeding in trading is not about predicting the next wave. It's about reacting when the market gives you what you want. It's an if-then process. Those of you who have basically a IT background, they know what is the if-then process. If-then process means like, if market do this, I'll do that. If market do this, I'll do that. That's all about, okay? But before you do this, you have to know basically where the market is going next. And once we go and give you the bias, we do all the analysis before market move in any direction. And that's the main point, guys. Everything you see on social media, on YouTube, about people making millions in trading in 1 week, 2 weeks, forget about it. Okay? It's not about that. Trading is not easy. All of basically, I'd say everybody who is going to sell you something, he will say to you, join me, I'll teach you this in 1 week, 2 weeks, you'll become millionaire. This is never the case. Trading is complex, it's tough, it's the most toughest business in the world. But the main point, you can do it. How to do it? You have to choose who to join. How to do that? Do your due diligence. Search for this group, search for this community on Trustpilot first of all. Trustpilot is the #1 trusted feedbacks in the world. Okay, search on Trustpilot, search on Google. Okay, search about what people are saying about this community, about this mentor, about this company. Okay, search for it before you join anyone else. I know a lot of I would say communities will hate me for that, but signals is not what you want. What you want is somebody to teach you how to trade correctly. It's not about how to trade. It's about how to trade correctly, because it's so easy to go back and show you just a pin bar that is working, or show you basically an engulfing pattern that is working. It's so easy, and I can make a reel about that, and basically we pay a promotion for this and just get you in. This is never the case. Okay, don't fall trap, guys, for this. Okay, I want you to really pay attention to what you're watching, and again, all is about how to read the charts correctly. It's all about knowledge and wave analysis. Okay, because we have tested a lot of other methodologies. We have tested everything basically public, I would say, even everything private. We have checked all of this. And just to let you know as well, guys, I'm sharing a lot of things today, but you deserve that, because again, a lot of you are liking, commenting on every single week. We have also access, guys, to a lot of brokers' data, and more than 95% of traders are losing money. It's not something that it's known, or like we have read that on the internet. This based on the current statistics. Okay, this based on data that we are getting from we have access to the brokers. And I'm telling you guys, a lot of people, especially for gold, they were selling from 1900. A lot of people. Okay, and look what market has done. Push the downside up, corrective structure up. So what I was explaining, for those who are biased to the upside, this is what you have to wait for. Corrective structure to the downside, and then you go for the buy. Pull back, corrective structure to the downside, and then you go for the buy. This is for those who are not in and who are biased to the upside. Make sense? Those of you are biased to the downside, what you have to wait for is this: a drop, corrective structure, and then you go for the sell. Example, like this one. Drop, corrective structure, and you go for the sell. Make sense? Personally, I'm expecting market to give me a corrective structure and want to push up. And do not go on Monday or when the market starts to pull back and jump in the buy by over-risking and over-trading. To succeed in trading, guys, you have to follow weighted waves for golden rules. There is no way. Do not over-risk, do not over-trade, do not trade without stop loss, and never ever add to losing position. Just write these 4 golden rules, print them, put them on your trading, basically on your trading desk, and every time you are going to take a trade, follow them. Some of you might see this boring, guys, but trust me, this is pure gold. No one will explain you this, and everybody will just show you basically how much money they are making, and probably it might be a demo account, not a live account. That's how we showed you previously, and they just want you to join, and once they join them, they will leave you. For us, we will never leave you. You can ask every single member of Heated Waves. Make sense, guys? That's basically for gold. My bias is towards the upside. Pull back, want to push up. Yes, all for this one. Also, market give us this corrective structure. One more drop. We have also given you the update on Wednesday session. T was explaining this in details as well during our Sunday and Wednesday session. And for this one, we've got a corrective structure. We've got a drop, and market started to push back up. What's next? You have to wait here. Personally, I will stay away from USOIL. If I need to trade this one, I'll wait for a corrective structure before any next move. Corrective structure, want to push up, most likely. But before this, no trade. Dorian, this one, guys, was crazy. And I explain you why. I'll show you the proof step by step. From here, we set our members to weighted waivers. Guys, we are expecting market to go all the way up to 145 levels. Let me just put 145 here for reference. guys, look at this. Okay, this, by the way, dollar yen, and this dollar yen again was shared during what? During Sunday live session on 21st of May. Let me show you this one.
Now, from these two levels, now the market has actually given us a confirmation it's heading towards 145. Okay, it's not going towards 130. It's going to tap 145 first before it taps 130. Now, how we can take advantage of that? This structure.
Can you see that, guys? This was basically on Sunday, 21st of May. Next session, it was on Wednesday. Look at this.
So this is the trade that you want to keep an eye on for one more push to the upside. Again, once they start to go to the upside, this would potentially be going at least 500 pips for us. Again, from 138, even from this level to 145, you're looking at 700 pips. Okay, I'm telling you in advance now, so keep an eye on this one too.
Make sense, guys? This was posted on 24th of May on our Wednesday session. So this, guys, what I'm talking about once I say do not miss these sessions. And imagine you are just trading US yen to the upside, dollar yen to the upside. Okay, there was a problem in the my guys. I just clicked mute by mistake, and now everything should be fine. Okay, so for this one, this was dollar yen, and market was pushing to the upside like crazy. What's next, Alan? From this one, I'm expecting market to give me a corrective structure, want to push up to take everybody out, and then it'll start another push to the downside. Now, this up wave is not necessary for the structure. The structure is almost ready. It can start to fall exactly from here. Okay? Now, those of you who start to take sell setups, just move your stops and let the market unfold. Again, corrective structure, one more fall, and then we'll see if market will push back up to take everybody out and then start another drop. No buy setups from current levels for dollar yen anymore. All what we'll look for is our sell setups only. Okay? DXY, this was amazing. All right? We've got this up wave after this 5-wave structure. We've got this up wave, corrective structure here, and the market started to push up. This was a textbook pattern again, and a lot of weighted waivers took a buy. Okay, guys? Now, Alan, any proof for this forecast? Look at this. This was last week's forecast, and this was DXY. DXY posted on 6 days ago here. It was last Saturday, and we set corrective structure up again. 3 waves. All right, I'll show you the 3 waves here, and keep following, guys, because I'll show you every single pair step by step and how market was behaving. Okay, so DXY, this was basically the before, and this is the after. 3-wave structure, drop, corrective structure, drop, and then up again. This was amazing. During our Wednesday session, we set our numbers, guys. On Friday, dollar might be falling, and this was basically the move to the downside. Okay, so step by step, wave by wave. What's next for this one? Looks like market will correct to the upside for another drop. That's first for the XY. If market will start to correct to the upside and give you a sell setup, this is your trade to the downside. Okay, for the XY, I am biased to the downside. If market give me any change of structure, we'll update you. Euro dollar. I really hope a lot of you guys trade this one and get in the sell, because this move to the downside was more than 120 pips. Okay, again, this is also a textbook pattern for us, corrective structure, and then drop. What's next? I'm expecting market to correct for one more push up. I'm biased to the upside for your dollar. If market give me a corrective structure, again, some of us are already in the buy. After we took the sell, some of us took the buy as well. If we get a corrective structure, one more push up here to the upside is very likely. This structure, guys, was forecasted on last Saturday. Look at this. This is basically euro dollar, okay? And this is 6 days ago. Corrective structure, and then a drop. If you took this trade to the downside, you must have made money, because this trade to the downside was amazing. And this is the next impulse that we're focusing on. After this drop, this was a complete structure and market started to push up. I'm repeating what's next. Correction, one more push up. This is what I can see market is going to do. Let's go for pound dollar. For pound dollar, market was here last week and we set corrective structure, drop, and then up again. 1, 2, 3 right? And then 4, 5 waves. All of this is predictable, and you'll be able to know that once you learn wave analysis. Our members are able to also see this. Okay, guys? So, any proof? Look at this, by the way. This here is pound dollar. I can show you this here. This pound dollar structure, guys, I want to show it to you to explain you one thing about wave analysis. So this was DXY. This was euro dollar. And this was pound dollar. Corrective structure, drop, and then up again. Look at this. Corrective structure, drop, and then up again. Okay? This is the power of knowledge. Right, guys? For this one, corrective structure, one push up is what I'm expecting next. If market gives me a corrective structure, I'll be going for my buy setups to the upside. How far this will go? It can go all the way up to break this top and this top once more. But again, we need to see more waves and we need to see more structures. All right? This is for pound dollar. Aussie dollar. Last week, we knew that market will fall to the downside before any next structure. Look at this. I'll show you Aussie dollar here before we go to the next pair. Can you see that? Corrective structure, drop, and then up again. This was last Saturday. This was 6 days ago. Okay? Look at this. Corrective structure, drop, and then up again. What's next? Correction, another push up. This is what I'm expecting next for Aussie dollar. If you are in the buy, I hope you took this sell, by the way. And if you are in the buy, keep moving your stops and let the market unfold. New Zealand dollar, again, last week I told you we are expecting market to pull back. It's not like the other pairs. We are expecting market to pull back. And I just gave you this move to the upside. Why is that? Because the structure here was in the making. And this was one of the variations. Okay? If you traded this up move, you must have made money. Why this up move only? Because this was a variation that we were able to see before this next drop. We've got this corrective structure. Again, if you took this buy, you must have made money. After that, a drop and market started to push up. What's next? This is a complex structure, okay? Which means all you have to look for is a corrective structure downwards and one small push up. There's a reason for that. This can fall again. But for now, let's focus on this. Will this be one of our trades of the week? We'll let you know during our Sunday live session. Okay, guys? Now, back to the next pair. Look at, let me show you just New Zealand dollar quickly about this pullback. So this is New Zealand dollar, okay? This was last week's forecast. Just this pullback. Why this pullback? Because this was one of the variations. Pullback and then drop. And this pullback, you can make a lot of money trading this pullback, by the way. Pound yen for this one, also we set corrective structure, want to push up before any next move. But give us a corrective structure, give us this up wave. Now, I don't want any one of you guys to keep buying this, because for us, no buy setups anymore for pound yen. Any sell setup we get, we will go for it. All right? If market give us any sell setup, we'll go for the sell setup. Again, do not jump in. Wait for your setups before you go for the next trade. If market will give us a corrective structure, one push up, we'll look for our sell setups. Any up wave, we will ignore it. Any sell setup, we'll go for it. And T will explain tomorrow, guys, during our Sunday live session, what to look for before you start selling pound yen, because there is a trigger, there is something we are monitoring before we start selling yen pairs. For now, structurally, it's ready. But again, something we are waiting for before we start selling this. Dollar CAD, also for this one, market drop, give us this up wave, and now we're expecting a corrective structure for one more push up. If market give us this corrective structure, another up wave will be coming here. Silver for this one, corrective structure, one more push up. This structure, guys, it can get complex, okay? So I will stay away from silver. If I need to take any trade, I'll go for the buy setups, even if market will fall to break this low once more. This is a possibility. I cannot see this at the moment, but just saying, keep this in mind. So to not over risk and to not overtrade. This structure can fall once more to break this low. In all the cases, no sell setups. I'll be looking only for my buy setups to the upside. Bitcoin, this structure was clear. It was known to us. All of you know the structure. Might give us a correction here, 5 waves corrective structure, and we started to get this up wave. After that, we are correcting here. What after this corrective structure? Well, fundamentally, they can drop Bitcoin to take everybody out before this up wave, which is like, will be some sort of manipulation. We are not sure about that, but this might happen, okay? If this will happen, those of you are trading Bitcoin, you have to be very careful, guys, about your position size. Those of you are investing, you don't have to worry, because investing, you have to invest wisely, okay? One drop and then up again, it will not basically, it should not basically break your account with this one if you are investing in Bitcoin. Only if you are trading and you are over-risking, this sort of manipulation might take you out, okay? In all the cases, we are biased to the upside. If market will just follow the structure without any manipulation, we'll get a correction and another push up. I am biased to the upside for Bitcoin, and you know that from here and from here as well. US30, we said to you on last Saturday, market will pull back after this structure. Okay, up correction, up corrective structure. Yes, this is a corrective structure here, and then up again. We said market will pull back. On our Sunday session, we said after this corrective structure, you look for buy setups. Okay, so this is the step-by-step process, wave by wave. Any proof for this drop, Alan? Look at this. So this was US30 forecast last week, and after this corrective structure, look at this, we said market will correct to the downside, okay? And this is the corrective structure. Step by step, wave by wave, every single move. Okay, guys? After this corrective structure, we said you wait for this one and you look for your buy setups. If you took this sell or you took this buy, you must have made money. And a lot of traders, they trade US30. That's why we are posting this here, okay? Now, this is, guys, in regards to the structure, in regards to how June was for weighted waivers. And I really hope, guys, a lot of you made money in June and made money following our forecast last week. After we finish this one, I'll just read the chat, guys, for 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, and after that we end the session. If you have any question, please post it, and I'll try to answer it. Again, once we finish this stream, please, guys, if you can give us a thumbs up and leave a comment, that will be appreciated. Right, so amazing, Jerry. Hi, Alan. Had an amazing week. True value euro. Yes, exactly. Euro dollar was perfect. Ashen, hi, I'll let's take to say thank you so much for analysis and insight. Welcome, Ashen. Last week I entered the GU trade according to your forecast and already running 1 to 9. Amazing. Very good. Yes, most probably dollar CAD, it will correct for another push up. Hi, Ahmed. FX undercurrent, you can just unsubscribe and watch other channels. Good luck for your trading, yeah? Yes, there was a problem with the mic, guys. That's why I was muted for a few seconds. Kawame, for your dollar, please rewatch this one. Once it's finished, YouTube will process the SG version, and you can watch it again, okay? For our Euro bias, you can check that. You can rewatch it as much as you want, okay? Made dollar on New Zealand dollar. Yes, perfect. New Zealand dollar was amazing. Yeah, please, you watch it later. Janssen, I'm not sure if you are really a member of Free Trade Waivers, but again, if you join this one, let me show you where you can find this, by the way. Can you see this one? So this is the masterclass course that you will get access to as soon as you join We Trade Waves. So you go, this is the chapters, chapter by chapter, what we'll teach you on every single chapter with the minutes and with the notes, okay? So these are all the strategies. This is the WTW strategy, and this is the strategy 2 and 3, and this is basically our special money management plan, okay? So this is where you can find the masterclass course with every single, I would say, note under every chapter. You'll see the notes in different languages. This is English, Spanish, French, German, Chinese, Arabic, and Hindi as well. Okay, Jensen? Yes, Ridra. I'm sure like a lot of VTRs will succeed this month as well. Cancel for gold, you can check it again. Again, like I said, YouTube will basically process this one in the next 30 minutes. And after that, you can rewatch this live stream. No problem, Omar. Stefan, Wednesday session is basically a recorded session. T will record the session usually before London session. And this session will be posted on our on WTW basically members dashboard, not on YouTube, okay? So this only for We Trade waivers, and it's posted on this basically the day live sessions, and I'll show basically where you can find the Wednesday live session. Wednesday session basically, it's recorded session, updated session. You can find it here, okay? So this was last Sunday session recording, and this is last Wednesday session recording, okay? And this session will be basically update about all the charts, not only this red list, okay? Right. With that note, guys, I wish you a successful trading week. You trade with care, and do not forget to leave a comment once you finish the stream. And if you can watch it from more than one device, please do that. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.